So I graduated in advertising, came to the Twin Cities for a job, survived in the corporate workplace for about a year and a half before I had a hard time with the four walls, and decided to start making cheesecake as a creative outlet. And then before long, people started ordering the cheesecake, and then our clients started ordering them, and one thing led to the next, and then I had a wedding, and it was too much to balance both. So I ended up leaving my job to start cheesecake. So I took all of my money and put it on one giant ad in a wedding magazine, and kind of went poof, like, here we go, and it worked. So that's really what we focus on mostly. There wasn't a lot of cheesecake in Minnesota to start with, so trying to tell people why they should spend $32 or $39 on a cheesecake and educating them was like a lot of the battle, and trying to educate on how expensive it is to make a good cheesecake and how few people do make them because they are so expensive to make the correct way, the old-fashioned way. We have 222 cheesecake flavors on our menu, but we also have another 400 that aren't listed. So we do a ton of Twitter and Facebook campaigns where people can create a flavor. We actually have one running on our page right now. You'll have to check out later for honey, because that was my theme of today's flavor, and there's already 25 really cool combinations. Honey is always a great flavor to work with. People love honey, and there's so many things that go with it, and it goes perfect with cheesecake. We have lavender honey, we have honey pistachio. We're developing a honey whiskey one right now. So it's a great thing for cheesecake. It just goes perfect. Just the flavor combinations are great together, and it makes people hungry when they hear about, like, oh, honey cheesecake. Sometimes we swirl in honey. Sometimes we mix honey with a little bit of batter and swirl it in that way. And sometimes we mix it into the whole batch for making a large amount of it. I've learned that you really have to listen to your customers, really always hear what they have to say and change and evolve, go with trends, but also keep things that are stable that they love. And I love seeing our name on menus and having a quality dessert and quality cheesecake on menus.